So, welcome to Lots of Cause Recovery. And it just looks like deja vu all over again. It is. We are back down at Riomar Street. It was good to us last week. We are coming back for more action. I've got two detectors with me today. I've got the whites to the ISL. We're going to see how that does. Gotta find out if it's stable or not. It's been quite a monster when it comes to EMI. EMI has been a big problem. It's like these two girls have been here all night. And the beach is worse than before. Now the upshot of this is we've got fresh sand to work in, as in fresh cuts. You can see how. And we're gonna dive in, see what we get. More later. Pretty, right? It's beautiful. Right now the detector's stable. I'm going to leave the headphones on for now. Alright. Welcome to Lots of Cause Recovery. I'm Brittany. I'm going to be your host. Look at that wave coming in. Look at that. Like a little rogue wave. Look at that. Slow period. But these waves, man, they have a lot of energy behind them. So we're gonna hit some of these areas where people might have been sitting. I gotta do this quickly before it gets disturbed, and then we're gonna get to the lower beach. And you can see the areas here, over there where that guy is, right? So we have the 9-inch coil. Question is, will I get the big coil? Getting chased by a bee. I don't know, is that good luck, bad luck, no luck? I'm not sure. I like bees. We need bees. Don't kill bees. Look at it tearing up that beach. You can see how much energy is in that water, and it's making its way all the way up that 45-degree incline. You see that? Man, they better get on it. They're not going to have a beach to talk about. All right, so for the moment, we are in... I love this detector. I'm still running the firmware 0.70. I decided not to do anything with the firmware until they got to, I don't know, I'm making up a number, version 0.8 or whatever they've got coming next, because I just, from what I could see, it wasn't worth it. So we're running in Gen Max 1, discriminations at 10. 3 tones, bottle caps at 4, notches 0 to 10, and sensitivities at 95. I'm going to try for 97, see how that goes. Let's run the frequency scan. And there's a lot of EMI here, and the thing's still stable for the moment. Iron volume's at 3, I'm going to 1. Reactivity's at 3. I'm going to leave it there. I do hear the sensitivity's chirping, so we're going to knock it down to 95. That did not work out. All right, let's get on it. We'll be back. For the nickel, rang at 63. So for you mathematicians out there, that is the same as what you would expect a pull tab to ring at, about 63 to 68. Now, truth be told, I made the same stupid mistake and wasn't digging those target IDs between 63 and 68, for example, under the premise that I'm not digging no stinking pull tabs. The problem is, if you watch Meryl's channel, Metal Detecting NYC, and that's a brilliant channel, besides everything else that he offers, which is a lot, he has his sort of like ID Bibles. We're on 47, a little flaky. Those ID Bibles for so many detectors A through Z. That sounds like aluminum. Anyway, I saw that there was a lot in that range. All right. What range? 63 to 60. I'll just bounce out. Yeah. What are you? Huh. A nasty, gnarly piece of aluminum shard. Looked like from a drilling operation. Somebody was drilling into aluminum. What they would be doing, drilling into aluminum. I think that's it. Huh. It's called a wing nut. Because it has wings. Yes, I know that's funny. Sounds sarcastic. It's not. Probably has some other names. But commonly it's a wing nut. Water's coming up fast. Nope. Don't have it. Got it again. It's a tiny little piece of copper. Morning. Those two look like they're fresh to Florida. All right, so we'll be back. 90. Tide is going out. Where did you go? I see you. Yes, it's a dime. Kind of hard to see, but this area where I'm standing is considered a bit of a depression relative to the elevation of the sand around it. And might you find a target here? Yeah, you might. So when I run in Beach 2 mode, I actually have the threshold on 15. I just didn't want to ignore this because we just don't know if something got trapped here. There's another area back there, and I'm heading back there in a minute.
Guys, and then you go after, you know. That's good, buddy. We're going in the, you know, in the, not the pool, the beach. Can you do something here? I was, you know, sometimes I hear like 14, 15, then I lost it.
No, there's nothing there.
Nothing? Yeah, I gotta, you know what I want to do? Is make one with the machine, you know? Like, you know, just be, I sleep with my machine. And
That's weird.
I know, but she say I gotta wash it every time.
You need to rinse it.
I do. Every time I go out, I go there, see it there, and I rinse it.
This is...
What do you sound like? I want to try. What do you think it is by the...
It's aluminum.
Let me see mine. Oh yeah? It goes clean.
I think it's a bottle cap.
14.
Actually. I would bet it's a bottle cap. Because the ID is not steady. I'm not going to dig it. It's a bottle cap.
You sure? 100%.
Yeah.
You told me you dig everything.
No, you have to watch. Watch the display. Watch the numbers.
Let me see.
52, 63, 00, iron, 7, iron, 8. It's unsteady. It's an alloy. There it is.
Yeah.
You see? Corona. We're not just a virus anymore, we're a beer. So you learn.
Yeah.
So that was proof that I know what I was detecting and not digging it with high confidence that it was actually a crappy target. It was a beer bottle cap. All right, so I think I'm gonna go down into the surf since I'm wet anyway. All right, we're in a modified version of beach. It's basically been a really shitty morning. Nothing. I'm all wet. Anyway,
It's coming.
I'm all wet.
Yeah, I don't want to go there with my shoes. That's bad. I don't know.
Aluminum.
Yeah. So that the low tide is going to be around 1 o'clock. 12:30. It's in 2
No,
hours.
we're in high tide right now. That's high tide. The top of the hill.
Okay. Well, it's going down because usually it's around 12:30, 1 o'clock. I looked down
No, low tide was around 8:30, 9 o'clock.
this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So the next one's it's 6 hours after.
Yeah,
So,
in the late afternoon.
So maybe it's gonna be like
It's at the top of the hill.
around 2 o'clock. It's gonna be around 2 o'clock.
You see,
Nothing. -6. Well, you can write whatever you want. This is a joke.
it works.
It does.
Yeah.
Wow.
You see? This stuff people drop. Where's my Ray-Ban sunglasses? I found a pair the other day. I was telling him $130 sunglasses, sold them on eBay for $75. More aluminum. Plastic. All the food groups. Bottle cap. Yep, bottle cap. How did I know it was a bottle cap? Because it was stuttering.
What to do?
Ah.
A lot of trash.
All right.
If I had a nickel for everything people leave on this beach,
Oh God.
they're such pigs.
It is. It is that way. I know.
If I had my way,
I do runs all the time, and I find crap all the time.
where? Here?
Oh, up and down the beach. Yeah.
I'd have them out here like a chain gang.
You see where my orange flag is?
Yeah.
Piece of glass right there the other day, like charred glass.
All kinds of stuff.
Usually anybody steps on it, you know,
Oh, yeah.
cut right through it. It sucks.
All kinds of stuff.
Had a girl right after spring break earlier in the year. She played in the K line, put her hand down, full laceration across here, laceration here, and glass.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it is. It's nasty.
They think the world is their garbage dump.
You know, yeah, I don't know. I grew up under just give a hoot and don't
Different
pollute.
rules.
Give a
both
hoot
of
and
us.
Don't pollute, right?
Exactly.
Leave no trace. Where's our
Yeah,
motto?
all that. Listen, if I had my way, I'd have them out here like a chain gang, cleaning the beach from morning to night.
I've been doing this for 7 years. Since I started, what they do now for spring break, they clear them off the beach early, and they have a crew that walks 15 of them across the beach with trash bags picking up their shit.
The problem is they don't get anything really below the sand because they don't see it.
Well, right. Well, I mean, we just did have, a storm, so a lot of things got covered.
Well, yeah, the couple feet of sand are here.
Right.
There's like 2 or 3 feet of sand on this beach that wasn't there from Ian.
Right.
Look, it's like a hill. Look at the wall. The wall is only 8 inches of the wall showing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was here the day after.
Me too.
Right over the wall. I mean, it was incredible. Yeah, they just actually cleared the sand from underneath my tower.
It's going to be a while before it levels back out.
Yeah, hopefully, I was thinking some good winter swell, maybe kind of pull it all
But
back.
there's got to be 40, 50 feet of beach that's now in the water.
Oh, right. Oh, and it was funny, like the first couple days I would swim out, the heat going, and then a show. Like literally a shelf.
Yeah, there's a sandbar right where he's at, right around where he's at. Got a good signal there for a second. Where are we? Ugh, it's not giving me a number. 25. What are you? It's probably junk. 36. Ugh. These seals, they are paper on one side and they are aluminum foil on the other, and they ring around 36. I'm just cleaning the beach. All the human piggies leaving their trash. So that lifeguard had a lot of things to say. A lot of times this detector will null out, but it's not nulling out. It's just the threshold's getting interrupted, actually. Threshold gets interrupted, and sometimes it'll give you a number and sometimes it won't. And depending on where you are.
Yeah, I know, but I figure around here. The guy's gonna go down.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see what happens. The tide is let off a bit so I can get down. Today's the day I place the order for this thing that keeps the detector unit on. XP should be ashamed of themselves for selling an expensive detector with such a crappy design. Shame on you. 0.
No. But you know what happened to me? This is bad. The guy comes he's talking about the detector, so what's up, and I can see her girlfriend, she's got a ring, diamond ring, and I want to see if the machine works. So I said, oh, can I talk to your girlfriend 1 second? And I went to her, I said, can I check your ring, Nothing was beeping. I'm like, fuck. I said, the guy was looking at me, I said, good. I said to the girl, yeah, very good. Nothing.
What do you make out of that?
Nothing. I mean, I had like little beep, but I mean nothing.
Like,
I did test with other rings that people had. I said, can you put it on or under? And it did sounds like
A woman's ring on this could be anything from 30 to about 90. It depends on how much gold. It depends on the alloy of the gold. We're on another target. It has been a target poor environment today. Not very good, likely, but it's bouncing around. I'm thinking bottle cap. Yeah, I think bottle cap. Zero. this is string. Nothing. All right, boys and girls, welcome back to Lobster Claws Recovery. I like this. This is really cool. Good pinpointer. Indecisive about how it works in the water. I know a lot of people like it. We'll find out. And today, a sea of trash. That could be a poem. Oh, to a sea of trash. A giant sea of trash. Humans who leave it here and there and everywhere. Oh, to a sea of trash. Look at this. I don't know. I guess I could keep the lead because lead does have value. So let's use the lighter that I found and burn off. All right, gang, welcome back. This is Brittany, and we just replaced the battery. Oh my goodness. So somebody left all of this nonsense, including a hook and a piece of bait, on the beach. Naughty, naughty. That's from a fishing reel. Aluminum, trash, plastic, don't know, desiccant. This is a very gnarly zinc penny. I don't know if I could do anything with it. I'll keep it, smash it with a hammer. If I can knock the corrosion off of it, then maybe it'll be okay. It's just a sea of trash. Unreal. Oops. My neighbor's kids are gonna love it. What do we got here? Looks like a 928 Porsche. Circa 1978. Bottle cap, plastic cap, plastic cap, dental floss. Anybody want to buy it? I'll sell it to you for cheap. Carabiner, broken. Burger King, have it your way. Bottle cap, plastic cap, foil, nickel. Found a couple nickels. This is a wing nut. This is lead. I'm going to keep that because you can actually get, if you get enough of it. I don't get a lot of lead. That's aluminum. I think I'll actually keep that because that I can recycle. This is a bad lighter. I don't think this one works. Anybody need hand cream? Plastic, plastic, plastic. Polypropylene rope, cord, another nickel. Found a couple nickels. That was cool. Aluminum, dime, foiled something, plastic, yuck, plastic, twist tie, plastic. Unreal. It's just sea of nasty. Plastic, styrofoam, whatever. It's probably the great find of the day. How much is left? Oh, it's full. Oh, happy day. See? Here's a screw. Found a screw. That came in at 5. I decided I was going to dig 5, 6, 7, and 8 targets until the new firmware comes out for the Deus because those morons have not gotten it right, and good targets can get averaged down by the presence of nearby iron. And the next thing you know, you've just walked over a good target. All right, gang, it's been fun. It's been not very fortuitous today. I'm going to rinse all this crap off and call it a day. Thank you for joining, and I will be in touch. I appreciate you visiting Lobster Claws Recovery, and we've got some of the gear there, and we've got some of the gear here. This poor baby's not feeling very well. We have to find out what's wrong with it. I think it's going to need to go to a technician's bench for some TLC. So once we get it sorted out, it's going out the door. I'll sell it for a good price, but I will not sell it unless it's fixed. I do like pulse induction units. I expect maybe I will get another one. If I lose my mind completely, maybe the Garrett Axiom. While it's a good detector and it's not too heavy at about 4.2 pounds or so, it is roughly 1,000 times that in cost at $4,000. So I have to decide whether or not I'm likely to get committed to a psychiatric facility if one of my friends finds out how much I paid for it. All right, more later.